Bonjour! Bonjour!
No. Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch 13 Reasons Why Season 3, Episode 12. Today I'm gonna try to watch the end of this Season 3 of 13 Reasons Why, the episodes 12 and 13. I don't know if I'm excited about this final episodes, I don't know. Maybe I'm more curious about it, maybe I'm more intrigued about it than I'm really excited about it. Because you know, with 13 Reasons Why you can't be excited about watching an episode, you know, because we know that some drama are gonna come, we know that maybe it's gonna be hard to watch, maybe I'm seeing that and I'm feeling like that because just yesterday I finished to edit, you know, the videos about the episodes 9 and 10, and just the day after that about the episodes 7 and 8, and you know how difficult it was for me to watch them, and it was really difficult for me to edit them also. I had to take breaks during the editing of these episodes because watching me feeling sad and crying during the Tyler scene, and when Bryce heard the tapes, and during the moment when Bryce confronted Anna's mom and all of that, it was difficult for me when I was watching the episode, but also when I edited the reaction videos. You have to know that when I'm editing the reaction videos, I'm not like, okay, I'm just doing my job and all of that. I'm not considering that, I mean, making these reaction videos as a job, so I'm not thinking like that when I'm editing a video. But you know, I'm really like feeling again what I felt before, and I'm living again these emotions, and it's hard, you know, to edit that kind of reaction videos. I'm not happy to see me in emotions like that, you know, living emotions like that. So yes, it was hard, and maybe it's because of that I'm beginning this final episode not by being excited about it, but really by being like, am I gonna cry again or not? What is gonna be? I don't know. About the mystery of this season, you know, who killed Bryce? I still have 2 series about that. I still have the series about Alex, because Alex is really playing mysterious during this season. He's really having anger issues, he's violent, he's saying stuff like you can't trust really someone, like everybody has a secret, like it was not about Bryce, it was always about justice for Anna, things like that. And I'm really feeling that he has still a secret that he didn't tell us, and maybe it's that, maybe it's the fact that he killed Bryce, maybe not, I don't know. For me, he's really a big suspect, you know. For me, he still has a secret, and I think that it's related with Bryce. You know, the fact that we are at the episode 12 and we still don't know what secret he's hiding. I'm like, it's about that. It's about Bryce being dead. So maybe he killed him on purpose, or maybe it was an accident. That's my second theory, you know, the fact that in fact nobody really killed Bryce because it was an accident. But I think that Alex was involved into that. And maybe also some characters helped him or are already suspecting him, you know. Because I find the attitude of Zach and Tyler strange, you know, with Alex. Like, Tyler and Alex said to each other that they are keeping each other's secrets, and Zach was telling to Alex, like, if Clay is innocent, it's really a mess, right? You know, he was insisting on that. Or maybe it's just me, I'm just focusing on that because I have this theory about Alex. But yes, I had this impression also. We'll see. About Bryce, it's really it's really hard for me to talk about him. Okay, about Bryce. Bryce, during this season, the writers are really trying to show us that all is not black and white in this world, and the fact that Bryce was a rapist doesn't mean that he was a bad person for everyone. Like, he was violent with women, he didn't know how to deal with women without being violent. He was saying stuff like, I'm sorry, I understand what I did was wrong. No, he was not saying that he understood that what he did was wrong. He was saying that he was trying to understand it, you know, and he was feeling sorry and he wanted to change, not that it changed. For me, it makes a real difference, and we can see that difference between wanting to change and really changing. And for me, that's what Bryce was doing, you know. Maybe he wanted to change, but he didn't change. What he did to Annie, being violent with Annie, what he did with Alex, breaking into that house and threatening that poor little kid, and what he did, you know, during the time when he was helping Monty by giving money to that guy, by helping Justin by giving money to that guy, by helping Tony by giving money to Tony, you know. Having good intentions and saying stuff and giving money to people, that doesn't make you, you know, someone good, and that doesn't prove that you really changed. It proves that you want to change, but your actions, your real actions, didn't fit at all with your words, with your good intentions. And yes, I'm not forgiving him. I can never forget what he did, and I can't forgive him. What he did during the last episode, you know, threatening Monty like that, like taking the defense of Tyler, that was a good move. That was one of the moves that I was waiting since the beginning of this season, since they are showing us stuff about Bryce, about maybe one day forgiving Bryce. I was not accepting to open that discussion about forgiving Bryce because I didn't see anything that gave me, you know, the opportunity to really think about it. And yes, that move about threatening Monty and protecting Tyler, maybe it can be the beginning of maybe one day forgiving Bryce, but again, I can't forgive him just like that. I can never forget what he did. I can try to forgive him, to think about forgiving him maybe one day, because he said that he wanted to change, because he said that he was sorry, that he was trying to understand that what he did was wrong, because he did that, threatening Monty and protecting Tyler. Because of that, maybe someday I could have been open to the discussion of one day forgiving him. But you know, he's dead, so that's a discussion that we are never gonna open together, you know, because we can't have this opportunity. And that's why, you know, I believe in redemption, I believe in second chance, and I don't think that anyone deserves to die because of that. So yes, that's what I'm thinking about Bryce right now. Maybe it's gonna change during this episode. I'm interested by that, you know, by that subject that they put in the season 3, you know. Really, the big subject of this season 3 is about redemption for Bryce or not. It's about who killed him, but it's also about redemption for him or not, you know. That the characters can give to him and that the viewers can give to him. So it's an interesting question, you know, but it's also an exhausting question because it's really about your moralistic values and your principles in life. And it's great for a show like that, for a teenage show, you know, to really question the viewers like that, I think it's a good thing, but it's also a lot to take, a lot to think about. So yes, it's interesting. And you know, the rest of the subjects of this season are also interesting, you know, being raped when you are a woman, but also when you are a man, what it means and the consequences of it for you. And also, you know, taking drugs and being an addict. You know, it's really interesting subjects during this season, and that's why I prefer this season than the season 2, which was just the trial after the season 1, you know, it was not a season in itself. Okay, so now I'm gonna watch the episode 12, and I think that I have the time today to watch also the episode 13. Normally I'm gonna post you the episodes 11 and 12 today. I have to really speed the editing. I hope that I'm gonna be right on time for that. I'm sorry if I'm publishing these videos late, because you know, I have 2 videos to edit today, so it's a lot of work also. Also, my neighbor is doing, I don't know what, but is making a lot of noise, so I'm sorry if it's disturbing for you during the video, but I can't tell him that, no, you have to stop to leave. No, I can't tell him that, so I'm sorry if it's disturbing for you. And that's all. Let's go for the episode 12.
As a fugitive, Clay had one weakness. He cared about other people.
About you?
Can't say goodbye, honey. I'm leaving. I don't think I'm coming back.
Are you really leaving, Clay?
That's crazy. I'll say that I was with you and that I didn't come forward before.
You will get found out somehow and you'll be in big trouble.
Sweet. But really, Clay, you're gonna leave. They're gonna find you just like that, you know. You're a fucking teenager, Clay. Your mom said, oh yeah.
Excuse why you skipped weights this morning? Yeah, family stuff. He doesn't have a family.
Shut the fuck up, Monty! Charlie, you're there since the beginning of this season. Is he gonna be useful at some point? I mean, did he see something, or is he gonna be like important at some moment?
Kids are home today. I'll be at school.
I mean, I was really hoping you'd be here. There's this assembly.
Jessica Davis, student body president and organizer of the protest. I'd like to offer a few words.
You start picking up the pieces and you start realizing what you're making is a mirror. There are survivors all around us. People you care about. My name is Jessica Davis, and I'm a survivor.
Yes, you are. And a fighter. Tyler is giving you the strength to...
My name is Tyler Down, and I'm a survivor.
You're so brave, Tyler. I'm so proud of you.
And I'm a survivor.
My name is Robbie Corman, and I'm a survivor. My name is Justin Foley, and I'm a survivor.
Justin?
To those of you who are still seated, I know a lot of you still have stories, but you're not ready to share them yet. And we will not sit down. We will not be quiet.
And that's it, I'm crying more.
Do you think I could be a part of HO2? Is that allowed?
Of course.
Talk about it in your speech about the mirror. Is that from something, or why? What do you mean? I don't know. I guess it just kind of came to me.
What are you suggesting right there, Annie?
I'm sorry, man. And I think you're awesome.
Cute.
I'm so proud of you.
Me too, so much.
Thank you.
You can't run, Clay.
The warrant for your arrest for the murder of Bryce Walker.
She was looking at
You were
Alex.
so sure.
Jess
Your son. They seem close for a while.
is beginning to suspect his son.
Bryce, ready? Now you're gonna move into downward facing
It's weird to watch him doing yoga. Bryce, are you still there?
You're shaking. Does it hurt?
No, he's crying. It's really hard for me to feel sorry for him. I have to say it, I have to be honest with that, but I can feel his pain, you know?
I heard Monty say what he did to you. I mean, like, he admitted it. Sorry. And I think Monty should pay for it, and I'll talk to the police if you want me to.
At first, he would just put his hands on me.
I'm not
His
sure.
fingers in my mouth. He lives with us for a couple of years. Don't do stuff. It's nice.
And all this time you've been listening to me and helping me cover
Yeah,
it.
you need a ton.
I'm not taking a break, but
Why, Bryce? I mean, why would you? How could you kiss him? More than friends?
yes.
We're not.
Come on, stop lying!
I won't lie to you. At that moment, in his eyes,
You're lying all the time, Annie.
Oh, hell yeah. We're going. Yeah, we're so going.
wasn't there.
Where the fuck did he go?
That wasn't the last of it.
Hey.
I need to talk to Bryce. Just to talk.
You did? Did you talk to him or not?
Fucking going to kill you.
Fuck.
Zach, what is it?
Did you kill Bryce, Alex?
I killed Bryce.
You did?
I killed somebody.
You did?
I don't believe that he did.
Because he did, but why do you think that you did? I'm confused. Alex, you did it. You killed Bryce. But why Zach is thinking that he did it?
No.
Don't do that!
Please stand off, Brian. He's out.
You're gonna confess a crime that you didn't do.
Anna, bud.
Hey, what are you doing?
Chloe, you're here.
There's a cheerleader, aren't I?
Here you go. But I'll see you later.
Bryce!
Hey, Chloe, wait up.
Don't! Please don't!
You seem great.
Without you.
I'm really good. Bryce, you should know I was pregnant.
You're telling him?
I had an abortion.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that alone.
She was not.
Alone.
Yes.
I had Zach.
Good.
That's why Bryce attacked him on the field.
You stole my girlfriend, buddy. You don't think that's for free, do you? And I didn't steal code. I supported her, which code that you have. What the fuck do you know? I don't know enough.
Bryce, you are still that fucking dick.
I would bleed for any single one of you. I would. Let's show them who we are. Let's get this win. One time, who are we?
That's why they were ready to fight, because of Zach giving that speech. Fuck you, Bryce, really fuck you. You are still that fucking dick, that fucking violent dick. But why do you think that you killed him?
I didn't stay home. I want to do this.
Tyler, what you're doing is so brave.
Really, Tyler? You're gonna do it? Oh, I'm not. You're so brave. Whoa. Yeah, I have to concentrate to hear the rest of Zach's story. Yes, he wanted to give something to Jess.
Walking pretty well there, actually. What happened to your knee? I'll fucking kill you. Okay.
You're not gonna do that. Zach! Zach? No. I can't believe that he did it.
You took away my future today. You took away mine. No.
No, you did it on yourself.
Yourself.
Yes.
You fucker, Zach.
still a fucking dick until the end.
Where's my friend? Sorry you never had a friend in your life. She didn't fuck you because you're a pussy-ass bitch.
Whoa! Zach! Really, you did that? Zach? You left him here to die. You left him here to die. I don't think that you killed him. I think that something happened after that. But he left him here to die? I'm so shocked.
You beat him, then drove away and left him on the pier. Let him mobile. You couldn't stand him.
No, sir. No, I broke his leg pretty good. And one of his arms, I think.
What you did was assault and battery. Bryce Walker was found with water in his lungs. Okay, that means he was alive when he went into the water. Bryce Walker died by drowning.
I'm still shocked that he left him just right there for dying and he thought that he killed him. I'm shocked. Okay. You were supposed to meet Jess.
What are you doing here?
Alex. It's Alex, right?
Fuck, what's the fucking charge? Sexual assault in the first degree.
Yes, Monty, you deserve that.
I slept with Bryce. More than once. That's the worst thing I've ever done. Do you want to tell me what?
She didn't do it. The writers want us to suspect her because Bryce asked her to be there to meet him at this place, but she didn't do it. She didn't do it. I'm not believing that. Alex did it, really. All is pointing at Alex. Alex has anger issues during this season. Alex is keeping a secret still now. That conversation with Zach that he had during this episode, like, he knows that Zach didn't do it because he did it. No. Alex did it, not Jess. But maybe she said to Alex, please go meet Bryce for me, you know? Bryce wants to give me something, so please go and take it for me. Or maybe something like that. It has to be something like that. But it means that she knows that Alex had something to do with Bryce being dead. And she covered him. That's why he was so angry when he discovered that she covered Justin, you know, because if she's covering Justin, his alibi, he doesn't have any alibi left. But no, I'm not believing that Jessica did. For me, it's really Alex, but that means that she knew something. Zach, during this episode, I'm so shocked about what Zach did. I mean, he didn't kill him. We are learning that he didn't kill him, but he thought that he did it. And during all of this season, he was acting like, no, I didn't do it, and I really believed him for that, and I was really not suspecting him. And him being violent like that with Bryce, it was shocking for me. I knew that he didn't kill him. In my heart, I knew that he didn't kill him, but it was shocking for me to see him so much violent with Bryce, and he left him for dying, you know, he left him right there for dying. He thought that Bryce was dying. He wanted Bryce to die by doing something like that. It's shocking for me because Zach, I'm not in love with his character, but I really appreciated his character. I still appreciate his character because, you know, he's a good guy. We can see that he's a good guy, and even if you can say, if you are defending him, like, you can say that he was a good guy by beating him up, you know, by beating Bryce like that, because he was defending Chloe and because Bryce was saying crazy and he was being a dick. Again, Bryce is saying the stuff, it's for getting you angry because he wants someone to beating him up, you know. Bryce being violent during this episode, is it really a surprise? No, not really. It's just another proof that he didn't change. He wanted to change. He said that he was sorry, that he was trying to understand that what he did was wrong, that, you know, he was doing stuff, trying to help his friends by giving money to people, and he protected Tyler, he threatened Monty. So that's one good thing for a lot of good intentions and good words, but also a lot of bad actions. During this episode, he was a fucking dick again. You know, him crying in his mother's arms, it's really the proof that you are feeling sorry and you want to change, but you are not changing at all. I'm tired of Bryce. I'm glad that we're gonna be over him with the episode 13. It's gonna be the end of this storyline about who killed the Bryce, and I hope that it's gonna be the end of the story about Bryce, that we're never gonna see him again during the last season. I can't stand him anymore. Tyler went to the cops to say the truth, to say that Monty raped him. He's so fucking brave. I'm so proud of him. I was not expecting that at all, that happening in this episode, you know. During this episode, he said the truth to everyone in the school that he was raped, and after that, he went to the cops to tell them. Tyler, you're amazing me really at each episode during this season. You are trying to get better, you are changing, you are really getting better, you are telling the truth to Clay, to Jess, to everyone, and now to the cops. And Monty, you deserve that, to be arrested, and you know, I hope that it's not gonna be like for Bryce, that the next season is not gonna be about Monty's trial. I hope that it's not gonna be the same again. And I hope that Monty is gonna be punished, you know, because when we had Bryce not being punished during the second season, it really felt like all of that for that, you know, it was feeling unfair, and if we are having that a second time, it's really gonna be like, again, it's unfair and we are living in an unfair world, and I hope that you're gonna prove the contrary, you know, with Monty, with that case, because if you don't, you're gonna really say to the victim that no one is getting punished for what they did, and I don't want that kind of message into your show, you know. Okay, it was a really great episode, a lot of things happened during it, and now I'm excited to see the episode 13, to finally have the truth about who killed Bryce. For me, it's Alex. My main and only suspect is Alex. I'm not believing that Jess did it, not even a little bit. Alex did it. And I think that she knows it, or she had suspicions for it, and she covered him. I think that Tony also had something to do with that, because he's really, I don't know. You know, I said during the intro of this episode that I thought that Alex did it, Alex killed Bryce, but that some characters were covering him or were aware of that. I said that Tyler, Zach and Tony, I don't know if I said it, but I thought about it. I thought that Tyler, Zach and Tony had something to do with Alex killing Bryce, because I don't know, it felt like the three of them had still a secret and were saying stuff to Alex like they knew something about it. So now we know that Zach was acting like that because he thought that he killed Bryce, but I'm still thinking that Tyler and Tony have something to do with Alex killing Bryce. We'll see. We'll see if I'm right about that. It's gonna be in another day for you and in just 10 minutes for me, so it's all for you for today and it's all for me for now, so bye for now. Bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Crazy.